like the internet connection or.
And he was clearly ready to jump.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Just missed.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next one misses, and now 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Austin Riley at the plate.
So, I got a few other people. I got.
Now fly ball to right center. Soto sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. 1 out, base is empty.
Double with that.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. So 2 on with 2 away. Dalton Hall next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And the inning is over. So a man at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. Assad is just 1 strike away. The other way, and that's a base hit. Soto round second, heads for third. The tag, and that's the ball game. Hall was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
So, I got 1, 2, 2. So 93. No doubt we're winning the division.
So 2 down, Dalton Hall next up for the Braves. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. That one ripped. That's back there. Got all of that one. He flexes his power with that swing. His second homer this series. The Braves score first. It's 1-0.
There we go.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here is Dalton Hall. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Clark has this one sized up. Nabs it. And there's one down. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the DH, Dalton Hall. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4. Dalton Hall next up for the Braves. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. Up the middle, Garcia slings to first, ends the inning. And next for the Mets, Reggie Crawford. This could end it. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first, ball game. And the Braves extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Hall was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 2 homers on the day. Dalton Hall is focused and ready for this one. All right, ready to get underway. Now the left fielder, Hoyt Davis. Center field. Kim sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out. Base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Stepping in, Kobe Mayo. Swings through that. Hall, 29 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Mets go 1-2-3. So up next, Dalton Hall. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Just missed. Hall went deep twice in his last game. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 2-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Hall off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Outside low. And the count is filled up.
91.4% of strike rate.
Got him. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York.
So I lead the league in stolen bases, batting percentage,
the 1-1 is
strikeouts.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Juan Soto stands in now, looks at that one inside. Hall He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact not too many hits either. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Max Clark stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Wellington pulls it down, one down. And here's the first baseman, Reggie Crawford. Yeah, that's fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Chet Williams up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back at Truist Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Dalton Hall. Crochet back to work. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Popped up. Gorman. 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Kim with the throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Kobe Mayo. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to. Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Carson Benj. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. There's a strike. Inside, ball 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. And now it's Juan Soto. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Soto with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Soto, the base runner at first with 1 out. Got him swinging. Hunter Goodman up now for the Mets. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Damn.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and misses, and that K brings him into double digits for the game. Swing and a chopper out to short. Jump throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Y'all just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for New York, Reggie Crawford. He was late there, strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Williams, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No base hits in the series.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Luis Garcia. That's a strike. Fought off foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Oh, I'm gonna get something to drink. So, I love baseball. I got the game about
Kobe Mayo up now for the
sometime
Mets.
this year.
Right down to shoot. 0-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now. And here is Carson Bench. And that one is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got it. That's hit number 15 in the ball. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Dalton Hall. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Oh, true.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 4. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the...
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Offering 2 for 9 in the series.
The 7th. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now it's 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Hard hit left side. Over to first. They get the out on Acuna. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of here. We go to the 8th. Juan Soto now. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. And down on strikes he goes. So he gets yet another strikeout. 16 so far. Clark in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I was just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Good, man. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
That's why he might have had 1. Yep.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. 1 strike away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the first 3 games of this 4-game set. Paul was on fire in this one. Had a big game for them, both pitching and hitting.
No matter where he was on the field, Boog, he was bringing it today. Good hitting and good pitching. This is a game he can really be proud of.
Series 7-13 with 3 home runs. That's going to be out of the series. So,
Dalton Paul getting ready. 1 down. Dalton Paul next up for the Braves. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. On the ground, 2 ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Fouled off. He was late. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. So he lets one out the other way. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-0. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Now it's going to be Dalton Paul. swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. The run comes in from second, in there safely.
Well done, drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That one pushed foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Clark sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout. Paul was a big contributor for them in the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited.
Next to hit, Dalton Hall. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Braves take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Hooked around.
Pickoff throw. Hall back in on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw. Save. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. And they get Torkelson for the out. Here comes Austin Riley. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Good job of damage control right there.
1, 2, 6, 9, 10, 14, 17. So are the all those high numbers.
This to third. Boom. Over to second. Relay to first. Double play. 1 out, base is empty.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Waters has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And next for Atlanta, Dalton Hall.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Inside, just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. Don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Nice grab. The throw to second is offline.
Okay, that worked.
Second, 2 outs. Now the Atlantic
Not gonna count how it hit, but
Spencer
shit.
Torkelson.
Fuck them up.
And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute, finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4. And now the right fielder, Dalton Hall. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. First pitch misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 7-5. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Matsumoto digs in now. Tying run at the plate. Popped up. Hopkins settles under it. And they are headed for October. They've won the National League East. Paul was a big contributor for them in the win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success.
Oh. The hell, man. A team that
Paul ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. Now in for the Braves, Dalton Hall. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Weatherholt at first, one gone. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's the veteran first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So here's Riley now. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. A little out front there as he swings through it.
also watching the 319
He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in.
A swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. Feldman with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. And first offering is fouled off.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Austin Riley at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Strike two. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter you locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Base hit, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with.
Throw to first. Paul back on a dive.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off.
Another throw over. And this time he gets him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Hall. Rivera back to work. On the ground. Boom. Goes out to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So 2 down. Roy Wellington now at the plate. Doval is just 1 strike away. Got it. Ball game. Paul did well despite the loss. Put together a 3-hit performance. Dalton Hall getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs. So 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dalton Hall. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one the other way. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Hall goes 5 feet 9 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Up and in, and it's 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. His second home run of the series. It's 7-0. 2 down, base is empty. Dalton Hall next up for the Braves.
I don't know how I got that.
This game. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, and he's out. Cut down. And now it's the Braves DH, Dalton Hall. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Wow. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Second home run of the game. It's 10-1.
50 hell.
Jackson Holiday next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. Jarvis back to work. That one fine.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Paul really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits.
Spire. Braves. Oh. Yeah, that's crazy. That is nuts. So, 26 over 200 in pitch, 405 strikeouts. My ERA is 0.24. And got a crown winner with Goodman or Gorman or however they want to fucking say it.
So now the DH spot, Dalton Hall. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Also,
that one is upstairs.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
479.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Nice stop to first. And they get the out.
Dang.
Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Peter McGowan. That one down the line, and that's just foul. On the ground. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him swinging. Now here's Nolan Jones. Lifted in the air down the left side. Green settles under it, and there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. York digs in now. That misses off the outside edge. Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball.
Not in time. He's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Harmon Crump. Hall, a former MVP. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he occasionally mixes in a knuckleball. This is Dylan Carlson. That one called a strike. 0-1. Carlson working through some struggles lately. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be up.
Benson makes the play. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Aiden Miller stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-1. Now one miss.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. And now Peter McGowan. McGowan in his 2nd season. 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4. Now it's going to be Justin Crawford, and that is out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Nolan Jones. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Weatherholt flashes the leather on the running catch. Aubrey York now at the plate. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, left field. Green gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And first offering is fouled off. Ohapi off of first with 2 away. Yeah, that's fouled off.
couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
This one in the air. Miller settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Harmon Crump. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Dylan Carlson, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And delivers outside. And he gets tied up right there.
Oh.
Swing and a ball popped up. Weatherby. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. Down to third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
0-1's the count.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Aiden Miller clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Torkelson puts it away, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Dalton Hall. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 runs in. The second run scores. Headed for the plate. He's safe, and they clear the bases.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to.
Victor Medeiros gets the ball now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
So.
Struck him. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Justin Crawford. Paul back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings and misses, and he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Aubrey York stands in for the Phillies. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down looking for a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Harmon Crump. Foul ball there. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Carlson in the box again. Takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. That missed inside. And the count's even at 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just missed. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And he brings it into the warning track. 2 down, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Base is empty with 2 away. Dalton Hall next up for the Braves. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And that... Here comes a new arm for the Braves, number 70.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Hall managed to keep the...
So, I'm going to play that series. That 3-game series.
Dalton Hall with an incredible season so far. First and second, no outs. Hall will hit next. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting, let alone to throw it where he wants in the strikes.
That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires to the plate. The tag out. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. Nobody out, runner at first. In the air, center field. Crawford under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. 1 out, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. One out. Runner at second. Torkelson digs in now. Swings through that one out in front that time. So managed.
No, I didn't go out.
Scored position, and now the tying run comes to the plate, and we're at the top of the 5th. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Austin Riley. Riley tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Dalton Hall next up for the Braves.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Sure.
This one's
Ejected.
driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. So he goes yard to left. His latest homer in an incredible season. And we're all square. It's 3-3. Next is the designated hitter, Dalton Hall.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Fernandez is just one strike away. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Dalton Hall, fresh off an impressive 2-homer. So 2 down. Dalton Hall getting ready to hit. Hall went off for 2 homers in his last game. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first, they don't come much closer. 1 down, runners at second and third. And fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Nice grab.
Ooh. Hot one.
Reaction time is so important in the majors, especially when you're dealing with line drives to third with good exit velo. You have to be ready for anything like he was right there.
Rips
Gotta
one to
get
left.
that
That's a
bitch.
base hit.
I'm sure he feels really
He
good
feel
about
it.
that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the out.
Pickoff move to first. Hall leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. In there at the knees. 2-2. On the outside corner. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Hall. Grant back to work. Misses outside. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Get out of town. He'll circle the bases. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Harmon Crum. Ground ball, and this should do it. Gorman. On to first, ball game. And the Braves used 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Hall had a great showing in the win. Collected a couple of hits. One.